Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing great and happy Friday to each and every one. I am coming to you today with our tarot card reading for Friday, August 18th to August 19th. So the energy for the weekend as well, and it means that at this point in time we have a 3-card spread that is indicating it's a period of moving forward now, and changes are definitely happening with alignment. So I shuffled the deck, prayed over the cards, and we have with us the Hanged Man reverse, then the 8 of Wands upright, and the 10 of Wands upright. So the Hanged Man is a really fascinating card, and I actually received it today and I thought Hanged Woman or Hanged Man. So it's actually a surprise card, and the main message is for us to expect the unexpected. As you're working on your projects, as you're working on your self-development and your vision, the way that you're moving forward in life, or just the way that the energy is going today, Friday and Saturday, just be open to a shift in mindset and awareness, and to having an unexpected development in terms of yourself and other people or the situation. And it also means that for the recent past, the near recent past, we've been feeling perhaps at a crossroads, or like you need to make a decision and go one way or the other, or just decisive, like indecision about maybe a minor thing, or it could be a big life-changing situation. In any case, that period of indecision and uncertainty is now closely coming to an end. And it's now time to move on from that and to put an end to that situation of uncertainty and ambiguity. And it's the natural course of things now. You've dealt with the ambiguity and the unknown, which has been necessary for that part of the process. And now a new part of the process is opening up, and you're moving ahead into the next steps. So also the main message, or the key message from the card, the feeling is to not be self-sacrificial, because the Hanged Man is associated with sacrificing your own needs for serving other people, or a martyrdom complex, or that somehow you need to be the strong one for others. But that's not necessarily the case. It's never needed to be the case, but it's just not anymore how you need to proceed in things to move along in your journey. And then that is complemented with the 8 of Wands, which is upright. And when this card came through, I felt a powerful energy surge that it means action, taking action, moving ahead, taking that inspired next step, whatever that means for you today or now. And it may not be necessarily doing that specific thing today. It could be something you have to plan out for Monday or Sunday or Tuesday or next week. But start with a small step, or whatever action is required to set yourself up for the evolution and unfolding of what you're working on. And I say this in a spirit of applicability, relevance to your life situation. So beyond indecision, there comes certainty and knowing. So now that you have a greater clarity, you can now take action that is aligned. And this card is also meaning that there are other people involved in your projects or your situation or whatever you're going through right now, whether it's a relationship or a career change, or deciding whether you're going to change locations, living or traveling or whatnot. It doesn't have to be life-changing, could be minor things, but the key is that the energies are aligned. Other people are also co-creators, and their intentions run parallel to yours, which is in harmony and synchronization with an unfolding, a harmonious unfolding. And then completed with the 10 of Wands, which reflects completion and a conclusion to a period of struggle, a period of maybe what some would call a dark night of the soul. Your hard work is paying off, and now you can, take a step back and reap the rewards of everything that you've been cultivating till now. Because believe it or not, when you didn't know what to do, or when you don't have a sense of the clear path forward, you're still actually knowing what you don't want. Because if you did know, you know what you don't want because you didn't do the things that you won't be doing, right? So ultimately, that uncertainty was actually a period of clarity, because otherwise you would have chosen the things that you didn't want, but you actually knew you didn't want that, so you didn't do it, but you still weren't clear 100% about what was truly the next step. But that's only because you had to go through that phase of evolution, and other people as well, because other people are involved with your life too. And so now is the end of that difficult phase, and the hard work is over. And also, this card is guiding us to take a load off your shoulders. After your physical effort, your mental, emotional, psychological effort, now you have the guidance to, hey, let go. You don't have to carry everything on your shoulders. You're not responsible for the whole universe and for taking care of everyone else, but rather honor your needs and set boundaries, set a division between, who am I going to be now, what am I committing to now, and bring yourself into alignment with that path and that vision for yourself. That's extremely important right now as you make your new steps forward, is that you're going ahead as a new person, a new energy, a new individual with a new mindset. So that naturally invites new behavior. Slight modifications is all that's required, and it's for the greater good, right? What's in harmony and alignment with your highest good, and in alignment with the greatest good for all concerned. Again, not taking the weight of the world on your shoulders, but just setting that out as your intention, and then moving ahead with your life so that you can live joyfully ever after and be your greatest self. So that is the energy for this point in time. And it seems like a lot, like a big message, but it's also a huge relief, because once, as you walk, you make the way as you walk it. And as you take each step, you will know what's working, what's not working. And you can only know when you take that leap of faith. And that's what we have to do, right? We can't know, it's not feasible to know how everything will unfold, not yet. And that's the energy and the flow of the way things are constructed. And that's how we operate. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. It's wonderful period of the end of indecision, taking aligned action, and the end of your hard work, and moving into a new period of receptivity, receiving more of what you've been wanting, and moving ahead with your life. So be strong, be happy, have fun with it, and think good thoughts, positive, empowering thoughts. Affirm to yourself who you want to be and where you want to go. Like, I am a powerful, positive individual, and all things are unfolding for my highest good and the highest good of all concerned. And I trust life, I believe in myself, and I have confidence in the best outcome for everything that's happening now. And so be it, and so it is. So I wish you continued success and joyfulness and health in your life, and look forward to seeing you very soon. If you want your own private reading, you can book that session through my Facebook page, and it'll be a pleasure to connect with you further. See you soon, and enjoy your wonderful weekend. Namaste.